How you doing, folk? Charlie Oot&aboot. It's Sunday and I've just spent the night at the Skelpies. I left Shuggy yesterday for the wee journey up to Loch Tom, up to the well. You'll see by my latest video. But I got myself a jackery. This is a updated model for the one I've got. This is a 1000 Explorer 1000 V2. It's an ideal bit of kit. I don't get sponsored, by the way, by jackery, but I know a good bit of kit when I come across it and I see it. But this is a good bit of kit. The difference between that and the old one is a 500 cycle, meaning you can take it for 100% to zero 500 times. You can charge it up, but when it gets to the 500 times, it'll only kick out about 70% of what it did when you first bought it. Whereas this one's 4,000 times cycle, which means you can take it for 100% to zero, recharge it 4,000 times. It's a lot lighter, and the handle obviously folds down, gives you that wee table, so you can plug a light in, put a lighting tap with that. It's great for out and about, especially for me. It runs all my lights, my telly, everything I need, charging my phone. But I had to buy the car charging cable. It came separately. You don't get that way, the machine. So that because I bought the machine, I got that for £10, £9.99, whereas it's usually £30. But anybody that's out and about, I highly recommend a jackery. And I got this in the Black Friday deal for £379 instead of £900. So a great big saving on the Black Friday deal. So if you're thinking of getting one, wait till there's a deal on and then get one. Let's see if we can get it, say, a wee light at the front now. The light used to be, it's on the side of the old one. But there's your wee light. And it gives you an SOS. SAS, that's because I'm reading a book, you know. Anyway, so I'm going ahead. The wee man's got a Christmas party today at the Royal British Legion in the village. Susan's going to take him and that, so hopefully I'll make it in time. But there's somewhere I want to go. I want to go and visit, because the last time I was doing, Chris took me to it, and I left the poppy crosses in the van, and I never had a chance to plant one there. And it's been, believe it or not, it's been preying on my mind. And it's the William Wallace Memorial tree. The tree that they chained him to when they brought him across the Clyde for Dumbarton Castle, and chained him to this tree before they took him down to London and executed him. Our hero. So I'm going to go to that tree and leave a poppy cross there. The tree itself, it blew down in a storm, but the William Wallace Memorial Foundation have put a tree in it, not a tree, but a monument in its place where the tree stood. So I'm going to go along there. I just wanted to show you this, the jackery. As I say, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it's a great bit of kit. I know a good bit of kit when I see it. So if you ever get the chance, get yourself a jackery. That's the Explorer 1000 V2. Anyway, let's go to the Wallace tree. Well, this is the Wallace Oak. It's a monument where the tree used to be. William Wallace, patriotic Scottish hero, his spirit low but never zero, chained to this tree in the greatness of pain. You'd be lucky to see his bravery again. Yeah, And I don't usually take my wee mascot out, that's wee Roberto. I don't usually take him out because I don't want to get him damaged. See, on the 4th of August 1305, William Wallace was chained to the oak tree that stood on this spot. For 7 centuries, the tree was cherished by the people of Port Glasgow. It was destroyed in a storm in 1992. So they've put this monument up. You can see the chain there at the bottom, where he was chained. And there's a wee bit of history. So you can pause the video and you can read that. Because he was brought across from Dumbarton Castle, where he was being held, and brought here. And thanks to Chris Muir for showing me this. The last time I was here, I didn't have a poppy cross. And believe it or not, I felt guilty about it, so I brought a poppy cross. Thanks to the Royal British Legion in the village who gave me them. Sir William Wallace died for Scotland, remembered by millions. Sleep well. So I'm going to leave that here. So I'll leave that there, beside the Wallace Oak. So if you ever get a chance, you're in Port Glasgow, it's in Parkhill Avenue, in the chapel. I just came, they were just all leaving the chapel. There we go, the Wallace Oak, Charlie Oot&aboot.